Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. One away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Out towards right center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man in scoring position with two away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Sale, multi-time All-Star. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Ryan Reynolds here. First and second, no outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That misses. 1-0. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's in there. Kiner-Falefa on third. Reynolds over at second. Cruz on at first with nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Sale ready. Got him! And that is a big first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Joey Bart now. Golden opportunity right here. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And Sale deals. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in San Diego, here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Gio Urshela. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And in one hops the wall. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. One away, runners at second and third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped, but foul. Two on, two outs. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 3. Two outs. Runner on first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ryan Borucki gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's a hit.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Murphy now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The lefty fires. In the air, center field. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Now the third baseman. And now the first baseman. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So up next, Brian Reynolds. He was walked intentionally his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. Bases loaded, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Pirates leave him loaded. Back here at Petco Park. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. One attempt. Popped up. Makes the grab, one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here.
The pitcher knew is
on the mound now for the Pirates, Jalen Beeks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Runner at first with 2 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And we're back. And now it's Andrew McCutchen as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. This is Joey Bart. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Both runners tagging. One run is in.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just...
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Isaiah called from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Bases full, two gone. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Cruz, the runner at third. McCutchen at second. Bart on at first with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. 2 outs, bases loaded. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the third baseman. Oh, my. They're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? And here's the first baseman. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Here comes the skipper. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The winning run on second base. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
4 hours and 3 minutes.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And that should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. Here's Matt Olson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the bleachers and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. That one ripped. Out of here.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact.
On the mound now, Jeff Criswell. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now, Jorge Soler. That's a laser base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jaden Hill.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the score.
And a base hit up the middle. Around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But it's a huge inning for him as they score 10 times. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 10 and the Rockies coming up. Back here in Denver, and starting in this one, Chris Sale.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. First pitch misses. Sale, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Sale delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Sale ready. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Rockies leave him loaded. Not looking good. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Brings it in, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Giorgella steps in, doubled in his first AB. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. And a sac bunt here. Tolia. They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's Nolan Jones. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Jacob Stallings now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One out, bases empty. In for a strike. 0-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing doing for. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Hill back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Tolia. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Strike one. Hill, a 6'4" righty, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. And next for Atlanta, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here, but they're still in front, 10-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And Sale deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. In the air, right field. And he can't make the play. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And it's fouled away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fought off foul. Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.